Here's tonight's 9 at 9. The Georgia Bureau of Investigations is looking for a car related to the deaths of two women. The women were found dead under this bridge. It's in Rome, Georgia, but investigators think the car is in metro Atlanta. The vehicle is a gold 1997 Toyota Corolla that belonged to one of the victims. The Trump administration promising to work at, quote, warp speed to develop a COVID-19 vaccine by the end of 2020.
We're looking for a full vaccine for everyone that wants to get it.
The president introduced members of Operation Warp Speed today. He says he and his team feel encouraged that out of about 100 vaccine candidates, experts have identified 14 promising ones. A 6.5 magnitude earthquake recorded this morning in Nevada. It left cracks in several areas of U.S. Route 95. No injuries have been reported. Chile's capital, Santiago, is beginning a total lockdown tonight after coronavirus cases surpassed 30,000. Dozens of people were seen standing in long lines at grocery stores ahead of the lockdown. The measure will stay in effect for 7 days. Meanwhile, as part of the de-escalation process, 32 million people in Spain, about 70% of the population, will now face relaxed restrictions. But Madrid and Barcelona, the two largest cities in Spain, are still under stricter lockdown measures. Conditions in these cities have only improved slightly, and residents still face a significant threat from the COVID-19 viral outbreak. While some Texas businesses have been allowed to reopen, doors at other businesses across the state remain shut. Governor Abbott's current orders are only allowing massage therapists to operate with a doctor's note. Some say it's a restriction that's preventing people from getting the treatment they need.
Massage therapy, if we're able to give it the spotlight that it needs, people won't think that it's just a luxury anymore.
Gyms across the state will be allowed to open on Monday, but one Austin priest says he plans to stay home and just run laps around his house to get exercise. So far during this pandemic, he's run a marathon, 26.2 miles, around his house on 2 separate occasions.
Just was feeling a lot of anxiety about running out in the streets with other people and being around. So I just said, I'm going to focus on what I can do.
A baby elephant born at the Houston Zoo this week has survived emergency surgery. There were some complications during birth, and the calf tore a vessel in his umbilical cord. The surgery was a success. 325-pound newborn reunited with his mother shortly after. The zoo named him Nelson. A restaurant in Sydney is working overtime to give diners an authentic full restaurant experience even while capacity is being limited.
Just really wanted to add some atmosphere and give diners that realistic dining experience.
The restaurant owner has placed cutout dummies throughout the restaurant and replaced crowd noise with recorded background noise for ambiance. To read more about these stories, head to ksat.com.